Come to a seated position and extend your legs in front of you. Take your right foot in. Take your right foot, I'm saying take your right foot in, but take your right foot out. So your thighs are together, your knees are together, and your right foot is pointing back. Now from here you reach back, you lean into your hands, let your fingers point forward. So you relax here. If you want to move deeper, then you can relax into your elbows. And if you want to move even deeper and you don't have a microphone on the back of your pants, then you can take the shoulders down and then clasp your hands high above you, over your head. So that's another option. So keep your thighs together and extend to your right knee. So exhale here if you have the arms overhead and bring them back so that you can lean into your elbows. And then you come up. Move your right foot forward and your left foot back. And then here, just lean back into your hands, maybe onto the elbows, maybe all the way back with your shoulders onto the floor. Clasping your elbows high above your head. So breathe to your belly. So this is the fourth part of a series, and maybe you're wondering why I'm wearing leather pants. That's because I was wearing leather pants, and I thought it just felt so cool that I was reluctant to change into my yoga pants. So I'm reading this book. It's called Girl Boss, and in it the author also says, I could get the deal done in my pajamas, but I'm a lot more dangerous wearing leather pants. So it's always a good idea if you have them to wear them. Okay, so if you have your hands high above you, place the elbows into the floor again and push yourself back up. And then you come into hands and knees to do pigeon poses. And if you have a block, then that could be useful. You can also have a meditation cushion if you don't have a block. So hands and knees. And then you start by bringing your right knee forward. And you reach your left foot back. And for this first variation, I want you to keep your right lower leg straight under your right thigh. And then you turn towards the left and you place your hands kind of in a diagonal, pointing away from you. Now, square your left lower arm, just place it on the floor like this, and then place your forehead onto your left forearm. So you can turn the left elbow further away from you and turn the left hand further in. And then you reach your right hand away from you, also still in a diagonal. So you're really reaching over the side ribs on the right side of your body. So you breathe here. Lift your head up, walk your hands in. Take your block or your cushion, place it in front of you. So for the second pigeon pose, you have the option either to keep your lower leg right where it is now, or to turn it a little bit forward, about 45 degrees. So 45 degrees means that your lower leg is also in some kind of a diagonal. So you're not squaring your lower leg forward, it's in a diagonal. And then you lean forward onto your elbows. And you can place that block either on the in the highest position, like this. It can be really nice, or take it one lower, or even all the way flat down. So you can walk your elbows forward so that you have some length in your spine, and then you tuck your chin in and let your forehead rest. And breathe to your belly. And exhale here. Lift your head up. And walk your hands in. And then you take your block to the side and take your right foot back. So I make all my videos with a PDF. And in the PDF from this video, you will see that it's only 3 poses. And if you like, you can do them without the video and just make it as long as you like. So it's called Yin Yoga. You can make the poses up to 5 minutes for every side. So then you take your left knee forward and reach your right foot back. And keep your lower leg in position, so straight under your left thigh. And you move to your right, place your hands in a diagonal. Now take your right forearm onto the floor. You can take your right elbow further forward and let your forehead rest into your arm. And you reach your left hand out and away, also in a diagonal, so you can breathe to the side ribs on your left side. Lift your head up and walk your hands in towards you. And turn towards the top of your mat. And if you like, you can take your left knee further out and bring your left lower leg in a diagonal. And then you place your block in front of you so you can rest your forehead onto the block. Place your elbows onto the floor. So feel here, if you like, the highest position of the block, or one lower, or take the block flat down. So walk your elbows away from you so that you have a lot of length in your spine, in your neck, and you tuck your chin in towards your chest. Lift your head up, walk your hands in. And then you bring your left foot back. And then you can come to a seated position with your legs in front of you. So, then you can move to the fifth and final video.